So before we get into the video, and don't mind the angle or the lighting right now, I just wanted to say thank you to Kira and Briar, who are two of my best friends who are subscribed to me and supporting me through this, and also to Megan or Megan, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but you've just subscribed to me and it literally just means the world to me. So thank you so much. And now we can actually get into the video. Hey guys, so as you can tell from the title, I'm filming the 50 random facts about me tag. So let's just hop into it because 50 facts is a lot. Fact number 1, I love reading. I have loved reading since I was a little kid when it was the fairy books by Magic Meadows, I think. So that's what got me into reading and I've been a reader ever since. Fact 2, even though I am a big reader, I am only just reading Harry Potter for the first time now. I'm finally on the last book. It has taken me ages to read the books. I am a relatively fast reader, but I'm just not as motivated to read this series, I'd say. I have now actually finished that series. Woo woo! I finished today, which, well, by the time this gets posted will be a few days ago. Fact 3, my two favourite book series are Vampire Academy and Bloodlines. They are a companion series and they are by, keep forgetting her name, Richelle Mead. I probably prefer the Bloodline series over Vampire Academy just because I think I prefer the romantic relationship in Bloodlines and because it's a lot more conflicting. Though in saying that, I love Rose and Dimitri together. Fact 4, I want to be an author. I've wanted to be an author since 5th grade, so quite a few years now, and next year I will be going to university and studying professional and creative writing. Fact 5, my 3 favourite TV shows at the moment are Teen Wolf, Jane the Virgin, and Drop Dead Diva. Yes, the lighting just changed because I rolled up my blind. Fact number 6, my OTP is Derek, which are Stiles and Derek from Teen Wolf. I think I started loving them in season 2. I know they're not a couple, seriously, I know they're not canon, but I ship them. And I would love if Jeff Davis would get them together instead of just like doing all these teasing scenes and then not putting them together at all. Fact 7, my 3 favourite movies at the moment are Click, which a bonus fact, I'll never be able to watch that movie without crying. Beauty and the Beast, which is probably always going to be a favourite, and a new favourite, The Secret of Moonacre. Like, one of my new favourite ships comes from that. Fact number 8, my favourite other worlds, so not in this universe, are Oz and Alice in Wonderland. Fact 9, I'm a total Marvel girl, Iron Man all the way. Like, he is my favourite Avenger, and now Hawkeye as well. Fact number 10, the last fact that I can count on my fingers, I still watch and love Barbie movies. Yeah, even the new ones, like, I'll watch them. My hair needs to not get in my face. Fact 11, I hate overly sappy movies. So, like the overly romantic ones where it's just like, no, we need some more, like, action-y stuff in here. Fact 12, I've actually never seen The Notebook. Or the Titanic. I think I've seen the start of it like when I was 7, but I can't remember any of it. Fact 14, my 2 favourite Disney princesses are Belle and Mulan. They are just so like strong, independent women. Trust me, I do understand that Beauty and the Beast has its flaws, like with the whole Stockholm Syndrome, but I hope that they do the live action film so that's not an issue. Fact 15, I love the app Tsum Tsum, spelled T-S-U-M, T-S-U-M. It is made by a Japanese company called Line and they collaborated with Disney, so safe to say it is probably one of the cutest games out there. Fact 16, my favourite word is probably bubble. Just sounds so cute, and as so many people have tried, you can't make it sound angry. Bubble! Fact 17, my dream dog is a pug that is white with black details so that it would look like a panda, even though that probably doesn't exist. I would love if that existed. Pugs are my favourite dogs. They're just so adorable with their like little squished up faces. Fact 18, my favourite animals are a panda and a wolf. a little side fact with that, I used to not say wolf, like pronouncing the L, I'd say woof, and people would get so confused as to what I was talking about. Fact 19, I am a giant needle phobic. When I'm supposed to get it, I full on hyperventilate. The last time I got a needle, it was one of the numbing ones, and I think I actually freaked out for an hour. I thought I was only freaking out for like 10 minutes, and then my family said, no, you were freaking out for an hour. But then when I'm getting the needle, I'm just like feeling like zen, and it's just like they find it so weird. Fact 20. I have lived in 10 houses so far. Majority of, well, 9 of them have been in the same town. The first house I lived in though was when, like, from I was born to 1, and that just was in 2 hours away from here, and then we moved to where we are now, which I'm very glad about. Fact 21, my favourite colours are pink and blue, so the baby colours. Fact 22, I graduated last year in 2014. Fact 23, for some reason I'm always craving pizza and donuts. Donuts are definitely one of my favourite foods, and I have a specific pizza that I'm craving, the local one. Fact 24, my favourite baby names for a girl is Arabella and Evie, and for boys is Hudson and Isaac. Fact 25, I've never been outside of Australia. I really want to go travelling one day to like America and Europe and England. Is England? No, England's not a part of Europe. What am I going on about? I don't think it is, at least. Fact 26, I have one older sister from my actual birth parents' marriage, and then I have 2 little half sisters who are 5 and 3 from my dad's second marriage. Fact 27, at one point I had a major bird phase, so everybody would get me birds, and now I have a lot of bird stuff in my room. That goes along with Audrey Hepburn. While I still love her, just got a lot of stuff. Fact 28, I can be very paranoid. This one time in psych class we were asked to close our eyes, and then just like later on we were asked to write what we were thinking. And the first thing that I was thinking was, nobody else has closed their eyes. This is all a joke on me. Everybody's acting, and yeah, a bit paranoid. Fact 29, I'm not really a summer person, which I'd actually say people who don't live in Australia would be shocked that a person in Australia doesn't like summer. It's not hot here all the time, but like usually in summer it gets really hot and not fun. Fact 30. That was actually difficult. I'm either very opinionated on a topic or don't have an opinion at all about it. Fact 31, going along with that, I don't support underage drinking, which some people would probably find odd that an 18-year-old doesn't, like, I never drank when I was underage, and I probably won't drink in my adulthood. Fact 32, I've actually never been able to explain an entire dream of mine. The other day I was trying to explain this dream to my friend about how my family was trying to get rid of my cat for some reason, and then it turned into like a Real Techniques sponge, but there was other stuff to the dream that I couldn't even explain. Fact 33, I'm really afraid of heights, like the shopping centre heights where there's the centre bit where you can look down, and I can't go near that, and usual other flight heights as well. But for some reason on an aeroplane I always sit on the window seat and I quite enjoy the view. Fact 34, I've never had a boyfriend nor a proper kiss. Fact 35, for some reason I get really excited when I get an email. I'm just like, oh, what's this gonna be? Usually it's nothing that full on excites me, but I just get excited when I get an email. Fact 36, I've had one broken bone in my lifetime, and that was my sister's fault. She was giving me a whizzy dizzy when I was 1, and then she decided I was too heavy. Granted, she was 4, but still. She thought I was too heavy and she dropped me and my leg broke. For all you people going like, where the heck was your mum? She was literally in the next room, I'm pretty sure, just getting us food. So my sister was just like, let's give her a whizzy dizzy. Fact 37, I adore cuddles. Like, in bed and all that, like when my friend sleeps over, we're just like cuddle up, and if I for some reason sleep in the same bed as my mum, then I'm just like cuddle. So yeah, that's a future thing that my future husband's going to enjoy. Fact 38, for some reason when I'm waiting for something I get a stomach ache. It's really annoying, even if I'm excited or don't really care about what I'm doing. Like when I had to wait for the bus, like the school bus, that I knew the exact time it was coming so I didn't have to worry about it, I still got a stomach ache. Fact 39, one day I'd like to own a pound just so I can spoil all the animals. Even though that's unlikely to happen, I'd still love to own one and just treat all those animals so kindly and how they deserve to be treated. Fact 40, this is getting harder. I love sparkles. If there's sparkles in something, I'll just be like, ooh. Fact 41, I prefer silver jewelry over gold, so you'll rarely ever see me wearing gold. The only gold that I actually own is a pair of Mickey Mouse earrings, which I am not wearing any earrings today. Fact 42, I believe in spirits, so like ghosts and all that. I just don't think that I just don't like the idea that you die and then there's nothing afterwards. Like, I kind of believe in heaven and that, yeah. As you can tell, I'm getting so tired. Fact 43, I have an extremely high-pitched scream, so like whenever my sister decides to scare me, I'm just like, and it's like, I'm not joking, it's so loud. I think I will insert a clip here to show you how loud it actually is. Don't judge the pajamanist though. Fact 44, for some reason I'm tired like all the time, like just yawning all the time. And I'm not exaggerating, it's like 24/7 that I'm tired no matter how much sleep I've had. I should probably get that checked out. Fact 45, I'm extremely stubborn, so if I don't want to do something, then it's very unlikely that it's going to happen. Fact 46, and don't think lowly of me for this, I used to be kind of friends with this guy, and he told me he loved me one day, like over Facebook messaging. I knew that he had a crush on me, but then he's just like, I love you and I can't stand it and all that. And then he asked if we could still be friends, and I said no. We have a really complicated backstory, I'd say, because more stuff happened after that. I never went out with him because I did not like him like that. But yeah. Fact 47, in year 8 or 9 we had a reptile day and I almost had a panic attack, like I was full on hyperventilating when they brought out a scorpion and I had to be taken out of the room. Fact 48, when I was little my grandmother would tell me that sprinkles were actually healthy because they were the only food that only thing that I would eat on bread and sandwiches and all that. I don't know why she told me they were healthy, because that just spurred me into eating them more. Fact 49, I can change moods really quickly, so I could be in a good mood like when I first wake up, and then a few hours into the day I could just be like, nope. And the very last fact, drum roll, I am a vegetarian. I've been a full vegetarian for 4 months, and I was a pescatarian before that for 4 years. Pescatarian is someone who doesn't eat red meat. I don't judge people for eating meat, to each their own. I just personally don't feel comfortable. If you do, then that's fine. Yeah, I'm not one of those judgmental vegetarians. I can be judgmental, but not about that. That's it for the video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, don't give it a thumbs down. Please subscribe, and yeah, bye!